What's up, fight fans? Thank you once again for coming through. Much appreciated. Remember, hit that subscribe button if you're new to the channel. If you're not new, come back to watch another video again, and again. Thank you very, very much. All right, let's talk boxing. Danny Garcia has announced, or soon will announce, who he's going to fight next. You know what it is about Danny Garcia? Like, a lot of people, including myself, I have to say it, consider him a cherry picker. I think it's probably down to the Rod Salka fight. A couple others in there, but the Rod Salka one's the one that really does stand out. So he's got that tag, and unfortunately, he will never ever lose that tag. He put out a post about a week ago saying, look, next fight announcement coming soon, and all I saw was cherry picker, cherry picker, cherry picker, cherry. Literally, underneath that tweet was about, could have been 20 in a row comments, and all they initially said was cherry picker. Some people had a picture of the cherry, just constantly. Some people were talking about, who are you going to fight next? Is it going to be Chocolito, i.e. Roman Gonzalez? Literally, he got bombarded with that. And I get it to an extent. I also think some of it's a bit unfair. I don't know if he's the victim of his dad's mouth. I don't think that's helped him. But I think that when you look at the record, when you look at it, there's some very, very good names on that record. Lamont Peterson's on there, Zab Judah, Amir Khan, Lucas Matisse, Keith Thurman. That's not bad. And when you look even more deeply into it, he wasn't favourite to win a lot of those fights. I'll tell you now, Amir Khan was favourite to beat him, Lucas Matisse was favourite to beat him, Keith Thurman was favourite to beat him, Lamont Peterson was considered a 50-50 fight, and I think he probably just about nicked that fight. So it's not like he's fighting gimmies when he does step up. He's fighting guys in and around his own level or higher. And he's doing relatively well. I haven't really seen him been schooled. Even the fights that I think he lost, Herrera, I think he lost, was a very, very, very close fight. Lamont Peterson, even back in the day, Kendall Holt, Ashley Theophane. I think the cherry picker tag is a bit unfair. It's a bit unfair. I mean, you can go and look at all of your best fighters in history. Everyone has had a couple of duds. Like, what? Who the fuck is that guy? Look at the records of all of them. Even the guys that don't dodge people, the ones that considered that don't dodge, like the Bernard Hopkins of the world. Go through his record, you see a couple of dud names there. So I don't want to give him grace. I don't want to give him a pardon. But I think the cherry picker thing might just be a tad bit unfair. And I don't think we're going to accuse him of cherry picking Barndon Rios. Look, is Barndon Rios the fighter he was 3-4 years ago? No, I don't think Barndon Rios is. But I still think Barndon Rios comes to fight. I still think Barndon Rios gives you a fight. And I think if Barndon Rios is okay for Pacquiao and Bradley to fight, although albeit 2-3 years ago, I think it's fair to say Danny Garcia, if you want in a warm-up fight, has picked a very good name to warm up with. Remember, Barndon Rios has only lost, what, 3 times? Alvarado, I think, Bradley and Pacquiao. So he's very, very decent. The problem with Barndon Rios is that style of come forward, head first, land, take 7 to land 1 just doesn't work. And unfortunately, his career has almost plummeted when he stepped up to the big leagues, i.e. Pacquiao and Bradley. Bradley stopped him. I think Pacquiao put him down a few times. So, did Pacquiao put him down? I think so. Anyway, so regardless, I think it's a decent matchup if it does happen. Rumours are that it will happen for December. Garcia's been out of the ring a while, obviously, since he lost to Thurman. And Barndon Rios has been out of the ring. I can't remember who he beat, but he beat someone by TKO in the 7th, I believe. So they've both been out of the ring a while. Rios won't take a backward step. Garcia, one thing about Garcia, guys, and understand this, Garcia is a very, very good boxer. We label him cherry picker, or people label him cherry picker because they think he's a good boxer, i.e. he should be fighting the elite. There were rumours about him possibly fighting Sean Porter. Sean Porter's now fighting on what was going to be the Deontay Wilder versus Luis Ortiz card. So that fight, if both of them come through their fights, which I think they both will, I think we have a fight for next year, and it's a good fight. Look, I'm like everyone else. I want to see the best fight the best constantly, but also understand it's a business, and you have to almost build these fights up. And these fighters also want to get paid. And if the amount on the contract isn't right, we can't be forcing these guys to step in the ring against each other and pretty much kick the shit out of each other. It's not fair. These guys should be, at a fight like Garcia versus Porter, who are probably number 4 and 5 in the welterweight division. When you think of maybe Spence and Thurman number 1 and 2, however you want to put it, I still have Thurman above Spence. Brook, I still think Brook if he stays at 147, and the rumours are that he will stay at 147, is third, and then I have Garcia and Porter. So you're talking number 4 versus number 5, however which way you want to have it. They deserve to get paid. They deserve to get paid. So let's not rush for it. It's coming. But for now, Barndon Rios versus Garcia is a very, very good fight. As I said, Barndon Rios won't take a backward step. Garcia is a good boxer. His right hand is laser sharp, honestly. He gets caught a few times, so he doesn't want to get caught by Barndon Rios. But it makes a good matchup. What do you guys think? Rios versus Garcia. Is this another cherry pick? Or is this okay for a fight after a loss? And that's what I'm looking at. I'm looking at he lost his last fight, and he wants to fight someone, a name, someone maybe in and around the top 20. And I think Rios, if active, is a top 20 welterweight. But let me know what you think. Peace.